Back in the equipment room here at the University of North Carolina with head equipment guy Jason Freeman. Jason, so much stuff on this table, so much cool stuff. Take us through it.
So what we kind of have laid out here is kind of stuff that guys are going to get throughout the season. Obviously this isn't everything they're going to be getting, but being a partnership with Brand Jordan, we've got the best stuff that's out there in college football.
Jordans that are coveted as regular shoes, guys can get these as cleats. I love these silver bottoms.
Right.
I just noticed that. How big of an attraction is all this stuff for recruits when they come back here?
I think it's a huge selling point for the recruits to be able to be, there's only 4 Brand Jordan schools in the entire country. So to be one of those, to be the school where Michael Jordan played, is obviously, we're the focus of Brand Jordan. So guys are always constantly, we're getting the latest and greatest. Whatever's coming out from Brand Jordan, we try to give the guys, to kind of spice things up.
Now when you talk about cleats, I know they are specific to positions. How much input do you give the players on these, and how do they actually get fitted and choose the cleats they're gonna wear?
Right, so, partnering with Brand Jordan, we've got a shoe chart, which is back here. It kind of explains what they've designed these shoes for, what positions they're for, weight limits. They've gone through rigorous testing to make sure that they've got the cleats that are gonna hold up for, a certain guy. You don't want a defensive lineman wearing a Vapor Speed shoe that's only weighted at 225. When you weigh 295, 300 pounds, that shoe's gonna break down, you got a chance of injury. So obviously we're gonna let the guys, put them in the best shoe, make sure they're back here. We're gonna make sure we fit them. We'll size them up based on what size shoe they are. Put them in the shoe, test the fit, let them try them out, see if they like them. If not, we'll switch them into something else.
What are some of the differences that you've seen over the years, just the evolution of the gear that these guys wear?
The weight of the shoe, just how light they are. And now we're talking guys will pick up a pair of cleats, maybe those 2 shoes right here, these Untouchable 3s, and then the Vapor Speeds that are right there in front of you. They'll pick those up, and it's a 2-ounce difference. One's 11 ounces, one's 9 ounces. And they're like, oh, I've got to go with these, they're lighter. What's 2 ounces in the grand scheme of things? But for them, as you start to sweat, it does make a big difference. So we want to make sure they got it.
I'm here with North Carolina defensive back Patrice Renee. Now we're going to talk about what he likes equipment-wise from a player's perspective.
Yes,
now,
sir.
Patrice, you guys get so much cool stuff. First, talk about the retros and just how big a deal is that to you guys as players?
I mean, it means a lot, especially being a Jordan school, having all the fresh gear that everybody wants. All my friends from back home, all my old teammates.
Send me a pair.
Yeah, everybody wants to get a sneak peek of what we're getting next and what we have next. So having Jordan, like the retro 4s right here that we had, the Bread 4s, we just got those recently, and it's just a blessing, honestly. All the hard work we put in and being able to get rewarded with some retros, it's a lot of fun for the guys, a lot of excitement, and it's just really cool.
Is there a specific shoe that you'll go to over here?
For sure, for cleats wise, I kind of go for the lightest fit, these speeds right here. This is one of the cleats that you really don't have to break in. You just slip your foot in there and kind of molds to your foot. Very comfortable, fast, light, explosive. So I really feel the most explosive in these cleats right here.
Between practice and games, how many cleats would you say you go through in a given season?
At least 2 to 3. You have at least two game cleats and then 1 or 2 practice cleats that you go through. Obviously, practice cleats get worn out a lot more, a lot faster as well.
Have you ever gotten a comment from an opponent about what you had on? Like you step out and
for
some
sure.
of those, something like that? And they're like, where do you get those?
For sure. Virginia Tech game last year when we first came out with the 11s, a lot of the guys were like, dang, those look really sweet.
Jason, we got the game uniforms right here. Take us through those.
Okay. Right here is our traditional home uniform, the white pants. So obviously the Brand Jordan logo on there and the Argyle on the side. Nobody else has that. That's kind of a statement for us, that Argyle.
So I noticed before you put those up that they have the drawstring now. There's no more the sliding the belt through and all that.
Right. we put the belts on the bigger guys, and the skill guys, we want it to be a drawstring so they can kind of keep them as tight as they want to on this.
Skill guys always getting the advantage.
That's
all
right.
Where we at? What else we got?
All right, so right here, obviously game jersey. When you got some of the most iconic colors in all of college football, you want to showcase them each week, and that's what we try to do. Always focus on Carolina and blue and white, some kind of combination of that uniform.
How much thought process goes into what you guys are going to wear from week to week?
What we do is we take input from the guys, kind of what they want to see. Obviously, talking with Coach Brown, it's important that we're all on the same page and making sure that we've got that brand out there that we're showcasing North Carolina and what it represents each and every week.